Audio Jungle.
When the night is so young and the day is so old, let the good times roll. When it's finally time to lose a little control, let the good times roll. You're due to check your blues, put on your dancing boots. No time to waste. Oh, ready, set, and go. Yay, fire up the show. Oh, ready, set, and go. Let the good times roll.
Audio Jungle.
When the night is so young and the day is so old, let the good times roll. When it's finally time to lose a little control, let the good times roll. You're due to check your blues, put on your dancing moves. No time to waste. Oh, ready, set, and go. Yay, fire up the show. Oh, ready, set, and go. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Ready, set, and go. Yay, fire up the show. Oh, ready, set, and go. Let the good times roll.
Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to my basement. So it's been a long time since I've been down here at the table, and I want to try to check out the bandwidth, check out the throws, see how well it's going to work in a live setting. So I see we've got a couple of people joining us. We got Top Hat Gaming, we've got Dice Grinders, Joe Banda. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my basement and to my craps table. So we're going to start out. Also, I want to give a shout out to my friend Morton Loban. He is building me a craps table, and it should be ready sometime early this spring. And it's going to be the way I think the term he uses is the Rolls Royce of craps tables. So it's going to be exciting and fun to watch it. But I'm going to feel nostalgic for this old table as I take it down and prepare for the new ones. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. And what I'm really hoping for is some of you guys can tell me about the bandwidth, the quality. Is it actually any good? So let's start by showing off the table. All right, so here's my table, the long view, where I'm going to be shooting from down here at the end. Up in the left-hand corner is what I call the grip cam, and over in the upper right-hand corner is where the the dice are landing, of course. Now I'm going to try something different. I've got an idea for a series that I want to work on. Hey, we've got and Top Hat Gaming out there asking the same thing. What two strategies? So today I am going to be doing the classic. It's not quite the 3-point Molly, but it's close. I'm going to be doing pass line with odds, come bet with odds. I'm going to do that on one side. And on the other side, I'm going to be doing a progressive iron cross. Just standard strategies, nothing special, something easy for me to try to figure out. I can already see I've got an issue with my my messages. They don't go away without me clicking on it. So we'll figure that out. But let's give it a shot. Nice clear picture. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Thank you. I appreciate that. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to, on this side of the table, we're going to do, I'm going to call it the 3-point Molly just for ease. We're going to place a $10 pass line bet. And over here on this side, we're going to place a $10 pass line bet as well. Now, so we're going to do a $10 table, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times odds for our 3-point Molly. And sky's the limit. We're just going to, like I said, we're just playing around here. I'll be pulling in some comments and talking to you guys as we go along. Joe Banda says we've got a nice clear picture. Dice Grinder says, nice, you need a bunch of guys to help set up the new table. I have a feeling it's going to be heavy. Yeah, Morton's already warned me about that. It's going to be a heavy table, that's for sure. All right, so let's check things out. I am using a Hardway set 3636. 3-finger grip, and let's just see how it goes. So upper left-hand corner, you should see my grip as I've got it ready to go, and let's just let them roll. All right, start with a come out 7, so that's not a good sign, is it? But if you're going to get a 7, now's the time to do it. So we're going to pay the pass line over here, makes $10. Pass line over here, also $10. And just really quick, can you guys see the dice? Or is the screen just way too small? Top Hat Gaming, no, I don't have a lapel mic. That's one of the things that I'm going to work on. Let's try this. So if I click on the screen here, it's not changing. There we go. So you can see that I had the 6-1, on axis. So what I'll do is I'll switch to this screen as soon as I've thrown the dice, so you guys can see the results as well. All right, dice are moving. We do not have a point established yet. And flip back over here. There we go. Checking out the comments. East Coast Craps. Too small to see the dice. Okay. You can see them, but it's kind of small. Should angle the grip cam up 10 degrees. Let me try that real quick. All right, so let's check that out, see if that actually happens to work. Slam, just let me know if it's good or not. All right, so we're still looking for a point. 3-6, 3-6 is going to be my set. Okay, can you see the grip a little bit better this time? All right, that's a 5-2-7. Okay, so we're not doing so great here on the, at least it's on the come out rolls. Command 4. All right, so there we go. You can see the 5-2-7. All right, let's pay him out. Oops, $10 for the pass line here. $10 for the pass line here. All right, so I've got a 5-2-7. Those are both dice went off axis. So I don't have any consistency going here. Still up a bit. Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to fall over, Slam. Maybe if I do this. Maybe if I bring it a little bit closer. Is that distracting on the main camera? All right, 3-6. Switch it up. 3-2, 3-6. Let's do the traditional 3V for a few tosses. All right, that's ace deuce 3. So we're going to lose. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. Can you see the dice when I make it that full screen? Still no point. Take a look at the comments real quick. Some casinos are not allowing the dice setting. Does this affect the roll? Yeah, it could affect your roll. I haven't seen it where they don't allow it. Can you give us an example of a casino that's not allowing you to set the dice? Top Hat says, I like the hard way set with the 6 on the outside axis better, personally. Yeah, I might have to switch over to that. You know, I've had mixed results with this 3-6-3-6. I've had some really good, 17 to 25 runs with a lot of inside numbers. But when I'm off, it's not good. All right, let's flip it back over. Oops. Sorry, guys, you're getting all the good, the bad, and ugly right here. So why don't we do? Let's do 4-2-4-2. So the 6s and the 1s are going to be the inside numbers or the off-axis numbers. All right, so we've got a point. We've got a point of 9. All right, so this is a 3 times 4 times 5 table, so we're going to put $40 in odds over here. mark the 9, both sides. Oops. And on this side, I'm going to do an $18 6 and 8. Here's the 18. $15 on the 5, and $10 in the field. Now, this is that classic. It feels good because you're going to win a lot, but you need a lot of wins in order to even break even, to just break even over here. We'll see what happens. All right. There we go. Let's stick with that 4-2 set for a minute. Dice are out. It's a hard 8. Okay, so that one's looking pretty good. Oops. Okay, bear with me. I forgot to put the come bet out here, so to test the strategy properly, I would have had to have it out there. So that's going to travel up to the 8. We're going to put $50 in odds on that one. We're going to lose our field bet, but get paid 21 up there. So I'm going to take $10, put it back in the field, and I'm going to bump up the 6 and the 8 with an extra dollar out of my rack. So now, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, $24 on the 6 and 8. Didn't collect anything. In fact, I went backwards. I added an extra dollar to that. Okay, so checking the comments real quick. That's why you're testing it. Yep, thank you. Thanks, Joe. Tony's out there playing too. He's got $100 on the 5 and 9. And Dice Grinder saying some don't allow playing with the dice before the toss. Yeah, that's interesting. I haven't seen that. My sheltered life, I haven't seen that. All right, here we go again. Let's do 4-2, 4-2. See if we can get another hard 8. And we cannot. That is a 4-3-7. I wish there was a way that would just switch automatically, but we have a 7 out. Dang it. You know what? I forgot it again. So I should have had a come bet out there. Sorry about that. So we're going to lose all of this. But we are going to win $10 for that come bet. Reestablish pass line, rack that up, and all of this comes down. We didn't win a dime on that iron cross strategy. And I don't have enough spot on my rack to put it in, so I'm going to have to set it aside here. Just move this out a little bit so you can see these are the different bank rolls. All right, going back up on the pass line. Dice are moving. So obviously I need to do a little bit more practice with this, but this is kind of what I'm thinking about doing as a supplemental to the talk show. Do a head-to-head strategy where I'm doing one strategy on one side, another strategy on the other side. So I've got to get a little bit more fluid with what I'm actually doing here. All right, let's do this as another come-out roll. I see Skill and Luck's joined us. Good evening, Mr. Skill and Luck. 4-2, 4-2. Now, for the longest time, I didn't do anything down here in my basement. The internet just was really poor. Wow, that's a runner. That's a 4-2-6. Yeah, so my internet was really, really bad. So it would always crash whenever I tried to do some live shows. So I stuck to just doing recordings. All right, so we've got $10 in the pass line. It's going to go $50 in odds. $10 come bet this time. I won't forget it this time. And over here, let's set things up. So we're going to go $18 on the 8, $15 on the 5. Ooh, grabbing it from the wrong spot. 15 on the 5. And I'm going to say my 6 is covered with that pass line down there. So $10 in the field. All right, here we go. Top out. Top Hat's out there saying I've been playing the 6-5-5-6 set with some good results. And it's a 437 again. Wow. 0.7 out. I am not having a good night. Streaming quality is good. Thank you, Slam Bright. Joe saying not seeing any lag. Thank you very much. Yeah, 3 cameras and audio is going good. This looks promising to you for Justice in LFC. Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know what adding more people will do to the bandwidth. All right, here again, we're going to lose that. That comebet's going to get paid. Go back on the pass line, bring the puck off. And again, we haven't made any money at all on the Iron Cross strategy. In fact, I need to get some more reds on this side. I started out with $1,000 on each one of them. So there we go. I just bought $100 in reds. Okay, hey, we've got Duracell out there also, and Louie looking good. Try not to PSO on LFC. I'm kind of known for that. All right, so we've got quite a few people out there watching us, and just kind of recap what I've been telling the guys here is I'm just experimenting tonight. I've made some changes in my basement. I've got an extender, a Wi-Fi extender with a wired connection, so I think that I can do a little bit better down here. There you go, dice are out. All right, there's a hard 6 on the come out. Yeah, so with this better internet connection, I'm hoping to be able to get down here and do a little bit more, whether it's live or recorded, do a little bit more down here at my table. All right, we're going to mark the 6. We've got a comeback. We've got the pass line with odds. I'm sorry, guys, I forgot to do my pass line over here. This is what I mean that I need to get a lot better at doing the setup, especially if I'm going to try to do 2 strategies at the same time. All right, let's set that Iron Cross up one more time. I've got $18 on the 8, $15 on the 5, $10 in the field. I've only got $10 in the pass line for that 6 out there, but since I'm losing quite a bit of money, I'm just going to stay the conservative game right now and see if we can't recoup some of it. All right, let's do a test. Let's see if we can get past 2 rolls here. You know, our friend George from CY, he is so good about being able to manage all of his bets, analyze his toss, concentrate on his toss. He can do it all. It's just amazing what he can do. There we go. We've got a 9, 3, 6, 9. Try not to pee. Oh. Okay. Let's show the in camera. Hopefully you can see the dice okay. So this comebet's going to travel up to the 9. We're going to put $40 in odds. And another $10 comebet. Over here, hey, the field made some money. We're going to just rack that one up. It's the first time it's collected any money at all tonight. Dice are moving. So what do you guys think about the head-to-head type of a concept? Is it something that would appeal to you guys, or is it really not worth it? All right. 4-2, 4-2. 6s and 1s. That's going to tell me if I'm on or off axis. And there's the 6s. There's a double in the bubble with the box cars. All right, so this combet is going to lose. Another combet out there. Over here, the field is going to play double, so we're going to make 20 bucks. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start a press and regress, or a press and collect. We collected the first one. Let's go ahead and press this one. We're going to press up that 8, and I'm going to put, I don't know, I'm going to put $10 in odds. I'm making this up as I go along. Just having a little fun with it tonight. All right, one thing I do like to see is my dice are staying close to the the green pyramids, they're not scattering quite a bit when they come back. So that's a good sign. That just flipped right there. All right, Craps Racket out there. Hey, Craps Racket. I've seen a couple of your videos and where you go into the math. I am enjoying your videos, man. All right, here we go. And I can see my grip cam is off just a little bit. It's not really showing the grip, is it? And it's a 617, so that was a quick 7 out. All right, so what's East Coast Craps telling us? Got to change a set where the double pitch won't hurt you. All right, East Coast, what do you suggest? Throw out a suggestion out there and I'll throw it. So that come bet is going to win $10, but everything else comes back down. And we lose everything over here on the Iron Cross side. All right. Let's buy another 100 in reds. Set it up, $10 on the pass line on both sides. So the hard way set is definitely not working very well for me right now. I am all over the place with it, probably because I'm talking as we're going. All right, let's see what East Coast Craps have to say. Switch to the all 7 set, okay. Joe saying the cross 6s. All right, so let's start with, I'm going to start with the all 7 set. Let's see how that works. All right, I've got $10 on the pass line on both sides. Move this over just a little bit. Let's see here, 5, 4, 2, 3. And that's an 8. So we're going to have a point set to the 8. $50 in odds. And $10 come bet. Okay, $18 on the 6, $15 on the 5, $10 in the field, and cap that 6. All right, let's see if we can make some money this time. All 7 set, let's see how it works. Your other left, I pushed it the wrong way. All right, 5, 4, 2, 3. Here, I'll just move for the camera. There we go. How about that? And it's an ace deuce 3. All right, so we're going to lose this come bet. Stick another $10 out there. And we're going to win $10 for that field bet. Rack it up. So I need an easier way to switch the scenes so that you can see the end. I've got something I can work on for that though. 5, 4, 2, 3. Aces. All right, anybody playing the all tall small? We're going to lose that come bet. Another $10 out there. Over here on this side, we get paid double in the bubble. So let's take that $20 and let's press up a couple of things and rack. I'm going to rack $10, press the 6 and the 5. I'm going to leave the 8 alone for a moment. So both dice went off axis right there. 5, 4, 2, 3. That's East Coast saying up there. East Coast saying don't underestimate the all 7 set. No, I hear that. 5, 4, 2, 3. All sevens. And it's a 9, 6, 3, 9. All right, so we're going to finally establish that second point. We're going to put $40 in odds and another $10 in the con for down here. On the iron cross side, we are going to take that $10 from the field and rack it. Dice are moving. Change the view back up so you can see what's going on. There's the 5, 4. There's 2, 3. Dice are out. Hard 6. All right, so we're moving. So this comeback is going to travel up. We're going to do $50 in odds. And that is going to hold. I've got the 3-point molly established essentially, but I need to collect on something here. So we're going to leave it as it is. Over here on this side, we're going to lose the $10 field, but what do I have over there? 7, 14, 25. Make 28 bucks. There's 25, 26, 27, 28. Rack that up, and then I'm going to go back out with another $10 in the field. Normally, I think I would press actually on that, but I'm trying to collect a few dollars. I'm back over here. Let's see what we've got out here. Slam Bright says, keep her going. Lulu, I love the all 7 set. Don, I have to remember this one. If you show it, you can't throw it. I love that. East Coast saying 6446. Let's stick with that all 7 for right now, East Coast, and see how it goes. Joe's saying, I know Mark, and Slam Right, hard 6. We got the hard 6. All right, here we go again. Let's see here. 5, 4, and a 2, 3. Oops, maybe a 2, 3. There we go. Stop talking. Concentrate. And it's a 5. And it's a 3, 2, 5. I don't know if you could see that one, but it was a beautiful shot. And look how close together those dice came at the end. All right, we don't have anything on 5 over here, but we do have money on the 5 with the iron cross. We're going to lose our field. We're going to get paid 7, 14, 21, $28 again. So we're going to rack that up, take 28 bucks, put it in the rack. Now, this time I am going to press, put another $10 out in the field. This time I am going to press the 6 and the, you know what, I'm going to put $5 in odds on the 8 and press up that 6. So what does that make it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I've got $30 out there on the 6. Dice are moving. Maybe when I've got this particular scene up, I can also show a shorter camera of what's going on in the front so you can see both sides. Like I said, this is really an experimental show tonight. See what's working and what's not working. But so far, it seems like the video quality is pretty good. Nailing that LZ. Yep. Thank you, sir. Pretty good size bounce off the back, but it's a 3-1-4. Okay, again, we don't have anything down here, but we are going to get paid $10 in the field on the iron cross side. We're just going to rack that money up. We are down on both sides. It was a very, very rough start, so let's see if we can make something happen. Six-three field and a hop. Five, 4, 2, 3. Dice are That's a 9. It's a 5, 4, 9. Hey, we're actually going to win some money. We've got money on this one up here. We're going to bring it down. We're going to pull $10 for that come bet, and we're going to make $60 for those odds. We're going to rack it all up except for $10, which we're going to put back out in the calendar. I don't know if you guys can hear, but my computer just started doing welcome to voiceover. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully you can't hear that. On the field, we are going to win $10. Pay it and rack it. Turn off voiceover. That was odd. All right, dice are going to be moving. We've got a new come bet over there on the 3-point Molly side. Guys, how is the voice? Do I need to get a microphone down here, or can you hear it when I'm down at the other end of the table? Ooh, big explosion. That was a 3-2-5. All right, so this come bet's going to travel up to the 5. We're going to put $40 in odds on that 5. And we've got our points, 4, 5, and 6. Over here on the Iron Cross side, we've got, what was that, 7, 14, $28. Lose the field. 25, 26, 27, 28. Rack it up. $10 out there in the field. And I've lost track of pressing and collecting. So, you know, my thought of doing a head-to-head strategy might not work. I just might not have the brain power to keep up with both of them. I kind of like the idea of it. I think it's a neat concept. I just know that I can't do it. Slam Bright saying the voice is fine. Toothpick Ted, audio is fine. Toothpick Ted. So I'm going to give Toothpick a shout out. He put out an interesting video today of a project he's working on in his garage. So if you guys haven't seen Toothpick Ted's video, go out to his YouTube channel and check it out. I've recommended that he nickname his garage Mordor. So any of you Lord of the Ring fans, you'll probably know what I'm talking about there. All right, sticking with the all 7 set. Seems to be working out pretty well for me. And aces. That is aces. All right, so we are not going to win anything on the 3-point Molly side. Not going to lose anything either, so that's fine. But over here, we're going to get double in the bubble on the Iron Cross. So let's take that opportunity to press things up again. I'm going to press up the 5, the 6, and I'm going to put another nickel in odds on the 8 and rack a nickel. I'm going to throw out $1 for that 6. That gives us $25 on the 5 and $36 on the 6, $10 in the field. Dice are moving. All right, I'm actually thinking that the video is actually looking better than I thought it would. So I'm kind of happy with what I can see. I hope it's as good on your side. 5, 4, 2, 3. Relax. And we had runners, and that is a 2, 1, 3. All right, again, nothing happens over here on the 3-point Molly, but we are going to win some money again over here on the Iron Cross. So we're going to get paid $10 for the field bet. Just rack it up. Yeah, right now we are hundreds of dollars behind, I think, in both on both strategies. So we need to collect some money. Take a really quick look at the strategies or the comments. Try dice set on top, 5-2 side face U4-3. So you're saying a 5-4-2-3? Spiderfly, 5-4-2-3, I think is what you're trying to tell me. Skill Nuck saying it just takes time. Slam Bright likes the subsidies, we know that. Spiderfly saying it's good to see aces out there. Slam Bright, you like this format? So guys, tell me, if you're viewing this on a phone, are those two camera views up at the upper left and upper right, are they even worth it? Thumbs down. I'm assuming that it says no. Wager Me This is saying kill mode. All right. Craps Racket. I don't have a dice set, but I've been practicing pressing the iron cross strategy, a 2-to-1 ratio. 2 units on the 5-6-8, 1 on the field. Okay. It's $39 press. Still running the numbers on it. Yeah, very good. Wager Me This. Dave is the champ. All right. No, I'm not. And the proof is in my bankroll over here, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. But I'm trying. Let's put it that way. I am trying. All right. We've got the dice back. Let's keep it up. 5-4-2-3. And that's boxcars. Now I wish I was watching for the all tall small. I don't know how far away I am from it, but I would imagine I'm not too far away. All right, so we get paid double in the bubble again. So it's going to be a $20 collect, and let's press again. 5, 10, another $5 in odds. Drop a dollar. Keep on going. So both dice off axis that time. Again, 6s and 1s. You're gonna know I'm off axis if I have a 6 or a 1 out there. Oops, change the scene back for you. That looked pretty good, except for it was a 6-1-7. There's the 7 out. All right, so we lose it, we lose it. Pull it all down. I think I need to wager me this to be my betting coach. I don't think I'm throwing 10s. But I'll be honest with you, even laying the 10s, I don't even know the payouts very well. All right, so Toothpick Ted saying the 2 picture-in-picture camera views do show up on his phone view, obviously smaller, but still useful. Okay, even if you can't read the dice. Okay, thank you. It's hard to read the dice with any view on a phone. Yeah, that's true. My phone, I've got the iPhone XS Max, which is just about, small iPad mini size. So it's not a good thing to judge by. Camera angles give us legitimacy. Yeah. Yeah, and you can see I'm legitimately not as good as I like to pretend that I am. All right, let's flip it back over here.
Audio
There we go. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it here. I'm obviously not on my game. I need to do some more practice. And tonight it was really just about testing it and see how well it worked and trying out this new format, getting some feedback from you guys. I'm going to take back through the notes and see what I liked, see what I didn't like, and we'll see if this is going to be a new show. I don't know. We'll check it out. So with that, I guess we'll say good night, guys. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you all later.